I hope it's not too bright. I can turn it down. Ooh, there. That's better. So, I wanted to show you guys, since this video, excuse me, Duke. I have so many things here. Alrighty, cool. So, I wanted to show you guys what I got my family for Christmas, since I haven't wrapped it yet, and basically the only gifts that I've wrapped so far are Helios's, because we're doing Christmas at home and I ordered them way ahead of time. And then the gifts that I got for my family, like my mom and dad and my brothers, I received, and then I'm still waiting for another package. And I don't even know if I'm going to get that in time for Christmas. But since I haven't wrapped their gifts, I'm going to show you guys, because this video is not going to come out until probably after Christmas. So they'll be able to see this. And I wasn't able to film what I got Helios for Christmas because he's here in the same room with me. And anyways. So first of all. So I got this book called Dragons, Your Celestial Guardians by Diana Cooper, and it just looks so freaking cool. Like, this is what it looks like, and it is just like packed with really cool information about dragons and like how they're celestial beings and all this stuff. It's got like these beautiful drawings on the inside too, and it also has like guided meditations and different things about if you want to work with like dragon energy and things like that, and it kind of guides you. And what's really cool is that I was feeling like I really wanted to get one of my brothers kind of dragon themed things. And I'll probably insert a picture of the bracelet that I got him. I got him a bracelet that's got 2 dragon heads and these beautiful crystals all around. It's kind of like a yin and yang kind of vibe to it. And so I decided that I wanted to get him all like dragon kind of themed things. So let me show you the other part of his gift. He's the one that's getting the most gifts for some reason. It kind of just worked out that way. So I'm also giving him these dragon oracle cards. And I didn't even know this, but it's literally like from the same thing. Like, I didn't know this when I ordered them. I just thought, oh cool, 2 dragon themed things, and so I bought them. But if you guys don't know what oracle cards are, they're just these wonderful cards that you can use as messages. So you literally can take one out, like I'm shuffling them, but you can literally take one out and you'll be able to get a message for whatever it is that you're asking, or if you just want an affirmation or something of the day. And what I really liked about these specific ones is that they give you like a different dragon energy and things like that. And you can start working with them, you start asking them questions. And the best part is that it comes with this, like, I'm giving him this book. So it like literally this book is like more information with this. Plus he's getting the dragon bracelet. So that is really exciting. I just think I did a really good job. That's all I'm going to say. I'm actually thinking that you guys should be higher. So I'm about to fix you guys. Weird. I can't tell what's better or what is worse anymore. I literally have a tripod, but I'm just being so lazy right now. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's so much better. Cool. So let's talk about what's next on my gift. So those are the gifts that I got for one of my brothers. Again, I'll insert the bracelet because it's just like, literally, it just kind of ties everything in. And then for my other brother, I also got him a bracelet, and it's one of those like red. So all the bracelets that I got from my family are from Karma and Luck, and I am obsessed with their bracelets. They are just absolutely gorgeous, crystals and intentional bracelets with affirmations and different gemstones and different stones and crystals that you can get depending on what kind of energy you want and all this. So they're pretty amazing. Sorry, dude, can you please give me space? He just went under my shirt. Thank you. Anyways, so they're pretty like beautiful and I love it. I've gotten a lot of Helios jewelry from there too, and my own. I actually have gotten quite a bit of presents there. I think last year from my mom, we got her one of their crystal trees. So they have these beautiful trees with crystals on them that you can set in your room or wherever it is that you want to set the intention. And I got her a beautiful rose quartz tree. So I'm obsessed with them. Go check them out. They usually have great deals going on, and I got like, I think it was like 40% off or something. I don't know if they're still doing it, but you guys should go check it out. It's Karma and Luck. I'll probably write it down on the screen. But so I got my brother, my other brothers. I have two brothers, and they're both younger than me. My second brother, I got him a red intentional bracelet with an evil eye on it. So evil eye is meant to protect you from negative thoughts, negative vibrations, people that, or even your own, you know, or anybody sending you anything like that. And so it's meant to protect your energy, to keep you from harm. And so is the red string. And you can look up the red string information. I'm not really like, I've read about it, but I can't really like fully explain it. But it's basically like, it's connected to the energy of what red is and how red is good and it brings intentional things toward you and all this. And so you should look it up, because the red string specifically and the way that they create it and everything, and you can read all about this on their website. So that's what I got him, and I'll probably insert an image of what I got him, so it'll probably be around here. I'll probably scooch over so you guys can see it. So yeah, I got my brother that bracelet, and then another thing that I got him was this mystical shaman oracle card deck. So I kind of was really feeling like spiritual. So last year we went really spiritual. We gave basically all my family like crystals and books and spiritual books and all these things, and kind of like a lot of things to help them on their journey and their spiritual journey and on their own healing path. But this year we're kind of doing our own thing. We're kind of, you know, moving away a little bit, not necessarily like because of anything that is, we're just doing something new basically. And we're not really doing like gifts for my entire family or anything like that. We're keeping it between us, and I decided that I wanted to still give gifts to my immediate family. And this is a really cool, like literally when I got this, I was like, this is awesome. I kind of want one. So basically it is similar to the oracle deck that I got my other brother, except that this one is more shaman energy, and it's got a guidebook. Both of them have guidebooks, but this one is a lot bigger. And so basically what they did with this one is 3 different authors and like spiritual people got together and they worked on this, and it has to do with all like the sacred symbols and all of the specific things that we've experienced since the beginning of time. So like for instance, in the back you can read like the medicine wheel, the curse, the eagle, the jaguar. All these are like different symbologies that have been around in mythology and in different indigenous tribes and things like this. And so their whole like thing is around how all these symbols have specific meanings to us, and you know, that's what their deck is about. And if you go on there, you can see that their deck like is so incredible. I definitely think that you guys, if you're interested in anything like this, go check it out. Like Google search like what the deck looks like, or if you go to your own like place where they sell oracle cards, like a spiritual place, they usually have a deck that you can play with and actually look at the cards and kind of feel it. And I've done that before and gone crazy. But anyways, that's what the back looks like. I hope you guys can kind of see it. They are so cool. But yeah, this is the front. So that's what I got him. And then I got him the bracelet, like I said. And then for my mother, again, I literally did the same gifts for like everybody. So for my father, I got him a bracelet. I believe it's turquoise, the stone that I chose for him. And I will leave an image over here because I don't really remember exactly why I picked turquoise right now. I'd have to look it up again. But anyways, I decided to go light. Things are kind of interesting with my father right now, in sense of like we're not really talking to each other, and I still love him, but I do feel a lot of like pain and a lot of emotions that have to do with me and my own personal traumas that I'm healing and that I'm working through. And I'm not trying to like completely cut him out and be like, oh, well, I'm not giving you Christmas gift, you know? But at the same time, I'm kind of just trying to give him something that'll show my love, but also help him on his own healing journey. And I've given him a lot of different books, spiritual books, and different advice, and you know, different things that really helps me when I'm really started my spiritual journey. And I feel like, you know, there's really not much that I can do other than maybe give him something to help him, like crystals or something like that. So I bought him a beautiful crystal bracelet, also from Karma and Luck. But again, I haven't received any of the bracelets yet, so I'm still waiting on those. And if I get them before Christmas, I'll probably do a video and show you guys. But anyways, so for my mother, I got her a beautiful evil eye bracelet. And it's actually kind of similar to the one that I'm wearing. Let me show you. It's actually a little bit bigger. It's actually, I mean, it's not similar. It's actually way different. But I just want to show you guys. So this one, you can kind of see. It's got the, try to get off the screen. It's got like a, the evil eye, and then it's really tiny and dainty. And you can see all this. It's so shiny, and it's just really beautiful. So the one that I got my mother has an evil eye that's much bigger. And I'll probably, again, put it over here. But anyways, hers has an evil eye that's much bigger. And I just felt like the energy of the evil eye is really what I wanted to give her. And I was really vibing with, I think they had like 3 different ones that were similar style, but I was really vibing with a specific one that I got for her. And then when I thought about what else I wanted to give her, originally I wanted to give her like a really nice set of pajamas. And then I thought, well, the best gift that I can give anybody is something that's going to help them with their spiritual journey. And that's what I always believe deep down. So I got her this also Oracle deck. I'm really into the Oracle deck cards. I have 2 different ones that have just like, I've loved them so much. One of them is a goddess deck, and I'm like, to this day, I still use it. I mean, honestly, after this video, I'm about to go look for it so I can pull out a card. But I absolutely love them. I feel like I want to get another one, but I'm not sure which one. So also like, this is really helpful because to see like different ones and see like what kind of energy am I in. The dragon one looks really cool. The shaman one looks really cool. And this one also looks really cool. So this one's called Work With Your Light. This one's in Spanish, but they also have an English version of this that you can find. It's by Rebecca Campbell. She's pretty famous. And it's these beautiful, like look at that. It's like very etheric and otherworldly. It's just, oh, it's so perfect. Like, look at that. It's got a lot of like, so these cards specifically, what I saw is that they have like, you can ask specific questions and get like a yes or a no or whatever. And I thought that was cool because the ones that I have are kind of just messages. They are not really like yes or no. But I thought this, last year I gave my mother an angel one, and she loves it, and she used it a lot. It was angels, like crystal angels. So I thought that this year I would get her one that's more like etheric, more like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Kind of like otherworldly, with other kinds of beings and things. And I thought this was perfect. It's just so perfectly her. So anyways, kind of a small little thing, but that's what I decided to give my family this year. It's gonna be the first time that I spend without them during Christmas. Like, my family and I have always been, like, we've always been very close during Christmas. We always have done so many different things during Christmas. And this is going to be my first year without doing that. And it's just come out of a time of a lot of, like, stressors and different things going on with my family. And just not really feeling comfortable in their energy right now. And unfortunately, you know, at the end of the day, I truly believe that everyone here is my brother and sister and is, you know, part of me in a more etheric, in a more spiritual sense. But you do have these close bonds to your biological family, no matter how, you know, hard you try. You have these bonds, you have these traumas, you have these boundaries that you set too. And I'm really learning, like, one of the things that I first learned to do is to set boundaries. And that's been part of my journey, is to really learn how to, like, continue to grow and to also set boundaries for myself in the way that I feel I should be. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you should make sure that you are healthy and that you're in a good energy and that you are there for yourself and you are living for you, truly living for you. Not for anybody else, not for what they're saying, no matter, like, if they are your parents, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what I believe in is I've had multiple parents. And yes, they, you know, my parents in this life are soulmates of mine that have been around for many, many lives in my lives. But at the same time, it's not the only family that I could ever have. And that's something that I've really experienced in my, you know, spiritual life and my spiritual awakening in this world. And just really feeling not necessarily out of touch, but kind of like those things are very earthly. And when you start thinking beyond that, you start to see all the limitations that we put around what a relationship is with our family, what a relationship is with other people. And we really start to grow and evolve on our own and not because of someone or because of what they say, etc. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this. I don't know if this is going to be into a video, but if it is, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like and comment. Please let me know which one of these gifts did you like the most and which one would you be interested in. Also, please let me know if you guys ever want a sit down, talk about my own spiritual journey and kind of some of the key books that I've been reading along the way. I actually picked up a couple from the storage unit that I haven't read. Actually, one of them I've read and one of them I haven't, but I'm going to reread one and then read the one that I haven't. And then I've also, like you guys know, I just got the Princess Bride edition, the beautiful new, like, edition that I got for Christmas that I already opened. That I'm most likely going to be rereading because I absolutely love that book and I haven't read it in such a long time. And it used to be like a thing that I did every couple of years and it's been a while. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to reread this so bad. I loved it. So anyways, hope you guys are having a blessed day and I hope to see you next time.